We asked the question, is this the year a water polo player wins Sportswoman of the Year? Our women's junior national team is in Greece for the FINA Junior World Championships, and one Utah grandmother loves her some water polo. Next on The Counterattack. Hi everyone, Greg Mescall here. Thanks for joining us on The Counterattack. We've told you all summer long about the successes of our women's senior national team, a Pan Am Games gold medal, a world championship, and now another potential accolade for Team USA. Captain Maggie Steffens has been nominated for the Women's Sports Foundation Sportswoman of the Year award. If you've followed Maggie's career, you know she's won most every award out there. Olympic Games MVP, Olympic gold medal, World Championship, NCAA crown. But one thing she hasn't won, and one thing no water polo player has ever won, is the Sportswoman of the Year award. You can change that. Voting is open right now through the end of the month, and you can visit sportswomanoftheyear.com to cast your vote for Maggie, and only Maggie, don't get confused and vote for someone else, and help get a water polo player this prestigious honor. From the senior women, we turn to the junior women and the FINA Junior World Championships happening right now in Volos, Greece. Our junior women are there looking to defend their gold medal won back in 2013. They've gotten off to a good start in group play. Here's a look at the roster representing Team USA. And before the squad departed for Greece, we caught up with some members of the team to talk about the big event and a chance for Team USA to do something really special, repeat as gold medalists.
I think just like having just everybody together is just going to make a huge difference, and it's so much easier when you have everybody on the same page and playing together than it is if they just feel like they're just individually like freaking out. But I think, they're all of them are great players, and I think all of them are going to step up and do great things for our team. So yeah. We
showed you the roster for this team. Here's a picture of the coaching staff. Some serious hardware in this picture. These three women, Coralie Simmons, Natalie Benson, Betsy Armstrong. Between the three of them, they've all medaled at every Olympic Games to offer women's water polo. That's the type of group you want to be learning from when it comes to high-level international water polo. We keep things on the national team scene and move over to our men's cadet national team. They finished up competition in Serbia on Saturday at the Darko Kukic Memorial Tournament, defeating Germany to claim 7th place. Team USA got off to a slow start in Serbia, but finished strong, going 3-0-1 in their final 4 games. So well done to Team USA, and a great chance for those guys to develop their game against some of the best in the world. Now let's bring it back stateside and talk high school water polo. In many parts of the country, the season is coming up fast. In Georgia, they've already begun play. You can visit gapolo.com to get caught up on all the schedules and results from those high school teams. But we want to see what your team is up to, and we want to show it right here on The Counterattack. So over the next couple of weeks, we're going to be asking for your submissions on Twitter. Send us some photos, some video of your team going through your training, maybe some of your early games. We want to get the word out on what your program is doing wherever you might be in the country. Use the hashtag counterattack. Make sure to tweet at us at USAWP, and we'll share some of your great high school action. And of course, good luck to all the teams getting ready to go for their season. And now we go to Utah for a fun story featuring a grandmother from Kearns, Utah. Tina Brown was involved with her grandson's water polo team, wanted to learn more. She joined forces with Fox 13 in Utah to take the My Heart Challenge, and now she's getting not just herself, but other water polo moms in the area involved in the game of water polo.
It's really important. We set an example, and we set it when they're really young. So if we can get them eating well and understanding nutrition themselves, I think it carries over into their adult lives.
So to help set that heart-healthy example, Tina started a water polo team for the moms of the athletes. The coach says when Tina put out the word, the response was incredible.
We had about 25 moms say they wanted to play in the game, and that was a lot more than I expected, because these are all, majority of them have never played. Some are learning how to swim. I've been around the sport for a long time, and I haven't seen anything like this.
And now on to the social media send-off. And first up, the airport in Nicaragua. Not what you were expecting, right? It's Emily Byers tweeting that she ran into Maggie Steffens and Kelly Gilchrist Maggie and Kelly taking a break after a long summer of competition. Emily with a more noble pursuit. She was working with the Build On organization, helping to build a primary school in the village of Zacatera in Nicaragua. Well done, Emily, who just competed for the Alameda Water Polo Club Neptunes and is off to Sonoma State Water Polo to play in her college career, so great stuff there. We move from there to Mikasa Sports and their Mikasa USA Twitter account, talking with Team USA captain Tony Azevedo about the upcoming Olympic Games. Check out this video.
My name's Tony Azevedo. I'm the captain of the U.S. Men's Olympic Water Polo team. For me, I always look forward every 4 years, not just because it's the Olympic Games, but because I get to use Mikasa. You know, I hate going to these championships and constantly throughout the year I'm using some random ball, some ball that just slips out of my hand, some ball that's not the highest quality. So every time I get to Olympics, I get that fresh, nice yellow Mikasa ball, and it makes me happy for days. I was born in Rio de Janeiro, and you know, one thing that Brazilians have is soul. They have energy. Brazil really has a great history of water polo. They're a beach town. They're made. It's hot. It's on the water. It's made for water polo, and they really have a great culture of water polo. We all know about Copacabana. We all know about Ipanema. The Lago is in the center of Rio, and that's one of the more beautiful places to see. Go visit the Sugarloaf, where you go up there and there's tons of monkeys. You'll see as many monkeys as you can. You get a whole view overlooking the Christ on top as well as the city.
And if we're going to highlight cool videos, we got to bring it back to the GoPro video. ESPN W getting in on the action, highlighting the collaboration between our women's national team and GoPro. We don't get tired of checking out that video. From there, this isn't California, it's not Florida, it's the beautiful state of Ohio. That's Mason Water Polo gearing up with some outdoor polo as they get ready for their high school season via Mason Water Polo. Last but not least, this is why you never see goalies dancing and goalkeeping at the same time. This guy is getting into the groove and takes one nearly right in the face. Goalkeepers, first off, where's your cap? This guy does not have a cap on. He's a goalie, he should, even though that net does not appear to be regulation. 2, wait until at least halftime, preferably post-game, before breaking out the dance moves. We want to see stuff like this. Maybe you were dancing as a goalie, or you did something like building schools in Nicaragua. We'll take it all. Tweet at us, #counterattack at USAWP. You can also find us on Instagram and Facebook at USAWP. We'll share the best of what you're sharing right here on the show. That's going to do it for this week's episode. Thanks for watching, and don't forget, when you're on the counterattack, don't dance and look weak side.